So Danny be racking up for both some holes today. Nine ball came really close to the corner pocket there. Nothing going in though, so dry break. Danny's going to come up to the table. Bit of a poke at it there with that one. Brings Amber right back up with a shot on the one ball. Now this is going to line the one ball up for the side pocket for Danny if she wants to go that route. Oh.
All right, shifting. We have Shane up here doing referee. He plays for Orange County. He's helping us out. Thank you, Shane. Also, don't forget Tim is doing live stream, and that is going to be on our Facebook page and his YouTube page. So please watch live stream.
Oh, Danny gets the one ball in the corner. Unfortunately, scratch.
And I just found out that it is Shane's birthday. I didn't make sure for that one.
Okay, ball in hand for Amber. Gonna line up on this two ball. Makes it first point. Oh, almost gets the three. Nope. Chasing the three ball now. Oh, almost got a scratch on that. Good shot into it. Oh, gonna follow it in again. This one a little too much follow on that shot. Another dead ball. Hammer lining up for the 4-8 combo. Makes it. Oh, and gets the 4 with a bank shot. Got herself lined up on the 5. Puts that away as well. And it's got a line on the 6. Oh, doesn't get the angle on that one. Give Danny another shot at the table. Okay. Gonna have a 6-7 combo lined up for Amber here. Not an easy shot. Brings both of them off the rail. And Danny's got a shot at the 6. It's a tough cut into the side pocket. See if she goes for that or for a bank. Bank shot it is. It's gonna give Amber a shot at a 6-9 combo. Doesn't go. Doesn't look like. Looks like Dani might be a little bit behind the 7 ball for this. Gonna get a timeout from her coach. Jason's gonna come up and try and talk her through this. All right. Almost gets that into the corner. Great try for that one, Dani. Gonna give a shot to Amber for that corner pocket. Not quite on that angle. Almost had deflected into the side with cue ball. Oh, almost had that right in there. Okay. Gonna give Dani another shot at the 6 ball here. And she makes that one. Gets herself on the scoreboard. Almost gets the 7 into the side. Got some folks chasing after a ball that went off the table. Amber gets to come up and take a shot at 7 here. Well, got a line on that end of the side ball, side pocket. Oh, scratch. Amber gets 7 in. Got a decent shot on the 9 here. Amber misses that shot. We've got a possible bank shot here for Dani on the 9. Well, if it keeps rolling, we might get it. Oh, of all the places to run out of gas. It's going to make a fairly easy shot into this corner for Amber. Oh, misses it. And puts it back in the middle of the short row. Dani's going to have to try that again. Not a terrible result. Not a long shot here for Amber to try and get that 9. And she makes it. Going to end that first rack 7-1. Got a couple of dead balls in there. All right, ready for the next break? 2 ball right in. No real good shot on the 1 ball here, though, for Amber. Our referee's getting a workout running around the room here. All from one table to another. Now Amber's going to try and do a kick shot at this. Nope. Ball in hand for Dani. This for me, I'd go ahead and combo the 1-7 gently, so I'll leave the 1 in the corner for the next shot. Bit of a stretch over the table for Dani, and the wrong hand for her too. Oh, how that stayed on the table. Hard shot for her. I'll give Amber another try. Amber gonna get the bridge for her next shot here. Nothing down. That's gonna bring Dani back up. Give her a shot on the 1 ball. And she makes it. Nice shot. Avoids the scratch. Difficult shot on the 3 now. Oh, just misses it. No, that's going to be ball in hand for Amber. I think it'll squeeze by the 9 and get into the corner pocket if she lines up on it from there, but she can also go side pocket, which is what she's looking at. Needs to roll forward with this one in order to get on the 4 next. Stop shots it. Which is not going to give her a shot on the 4. At least not an easy one. She's going to have to do a kick shot off the short rail. And she makes contact. Good shot. Just about rolls it behind the 8 ball. Looks like Dani can get an angle on this for the corner, though. Oh, doesn't go. Leaves Amber with an angle to put that into the side pocket if she wants to go there. And it goes. Leaves her with a line on the 5 into the 7 for combo. And doesn't quite get the angle that way, though. But does get the cue ball behind the 9. Enough that Dani's going to have to take a kick shot at this. Oh, just misses the kick shot. That's going to be ball in hand for Amber again. Pretty easy to put the 6 somewhere, or the 5 somewhere, but getting back to the 6 going to be difficult. Nope, 5 doesn't go. And comes back and goes in the side.
And we are also doing a cue stick raffle that we will draw tomorrow. There are 2 cue sticks and 4 cue sticks and a case you can choose from. I'll have changes left at the counter.
All right, Emerson take a kick shot. Kim got called over to watch. And she hits the 9-ball first. Good try at it. Ball in hand for Dani. 6-7 combo, obvious choice here. Gonna get a timeout. Jason having her go the other direction. So that she has a nice shot on the 7 after getting the 6 in. And then coming off the 7 will take her up to the 8. There we go. Good shot on the 7. Puts her in line for the 8 up into the corner. Getting this one should put her in for a good spot on the 9. Oh, doesn't go in that corner. Almost goes in the other. Well, Amber tries to get that 8-ball, but doesn't get an angle that puts it anywhere. Dani's got a shot at an 8-9 combo here. Nicely done. Puts in the 9-ball. We're going to have another dead ball on the table. Finish that up 11 for Amber, 6 for Dani. Amber's now 8 away. Dani 13 away. Good break. Nothing in. Let Amber take a shot at this 1. Kind of tied up with the 2. Yeah. Nothing down. Almost a scratch, but not quite. I'll give a difficult shot for Dani. I think she can see the side of the 1 ball, though. Just got to touch it and then get a rail. Oh, 7 first. That's going to be ball in hand to Amber. Well, Amber gets the 1 ball in, leaves herself good for the 2. Doesn't quite have the angle on that. Once again, manages to leave Dani with having to make either a very thin hit on the ball or kick at it. He opts for the kick shot. I don't think she's got quite the right. Oh, she manages it. Nice hit. Great defensive shot. Gets it just right. Oh, that's going to give Dani ball in hand for once. Looking like she's going to line up for that 2-3 combo. the 3 in. Unfortunately, doesn't leave the 2 in the pocket. It's going to give Amber a shot up the rail for the 2. Oh, scratch. We have Dani with ball in hand again. 2-4 combo all lined up. And she gets the 4 in. Really close to the 2 now. Yep, got a little wild on that. Up 2 on the short rail now for Amber. Wow. Nice bank shot right up into the corner. Yeah. Once again, leaving Dani without a great shot on the next ball. Not sure if she's so far behind the 9 she can even get the side there. Yep, takes a kick at it, misses. Ball in hand for Amber. And puts the 5 in, no problem, leaving herself on the 6. Oh, misses that shot. Gets it right down there in the corner. It's going to be a thin cut to try and get the 6 in. It's pretty close to the rail. Nope. Bounces it out. Amber's got an angle on it for the side now. And in that goes. Amber's up to 15, 4 away, which is what's left on the table. And puts the 9 ball in. 2 dead left on the table. 8-17. For those folks just joining us, we are our first round of 9 ball for the 2024 Tri Cups for summer. This is Boats and Holes going up against Chalk is Cheap. Both teams have put up a skill level 2. Dani for Boats and Holes, Amber for Chalk is Cheap. Dry break for Amber. Oh, Dani tries to take that all the way down to the corner. I would have just cut that into the side myself. Now leave Amber shooting at the 1 here with the 8 and the 6 in between her and the corner. Well, that works out for the lead for Amber. We get Jason come up and give Dani a timeout. This is going to be a tough cut shot. Tough bank shot. Yeah, it's been a long day. Sorry about that, folks. Been here since about 8 a.m. Oh, right in with a scratch. Ball in hand for Amber. Should be able to line herself up with a good shot here for the 1. Just got to get back around the table for the 2, which is on the opposite end of things. Awkward angle, but works. Leaves the ball right there between the 9 and 4, trying to shoot through. See how this goes. Nope. Hit the 8 first. 8 first. Oh, Danny's got the shot on the 2. Puts it in. Got a 3-6 combo lined up. Oh. Gets the 3 around the 6. Gets the cue ball back out so that 6 is in the way for Amber. Amber's going to try and take a bank around that. Well, ball in hand for Dani. Oh, ball in hand misses 3, unfortunately. Well, once again, the 6 ball between Dani and the 3 ball. But she might be able to get in there and get a kick shot at it. Nope, hits the 8 first, unfortunately. It's going to give ball in hand to Amber, who just needs 1 more point. Amy is going to call a timeout for her. And she makes it. All right. That is going to make the match points 4 for Boats and Holes, 16 for Chalk is Cheap. Okay, we're going to get another couple of players up here. All right, we're going to have Crystal from Boats and Holes going up against John from Chalk is Cheap, both skill level 3. That's going to make it so we've got a 25-25 race. And Crystal's going to win the lag here. Okay, dry break for Crystal. I'm going to see Jan come to the table for this. Got a good shot on the one here. Doesn't quite get the angle right for that cut. Doesn't leave Crystal with a great shot on that. Nice shot. Bank shot into the corner for the one for Crystal. Got a line on the 2-5 combo here. Okay, we got John back up to the table. John misses that shot. Well, we're going to have Crystal with a shot on the 2. Doesn't have a really great angle to put it in, but possible to cut that. Good shot. Makes it. Doesn't get the 3 into the side. And that's going to leave an angle on it too for John into the corner. Nope, not quite. Gonna leave that on the rail and partially get behind the 7. Yeah, she manages to get a hit on that. Oh, goes ahead and gets the scratch, unfortunately. Great effort on trying to get that 3, but no reward. Ball in hand for John with his 3 ball. Oh, miscued, but still gets it. What's in the 4? Either something's loose on John's cue or it's just miscuing almost every time. I keep hearing a weird tick. Huh? Leaves the 7 in awkward spot. Get a timeout. All right, we're going to try this. Good hit. Good defensive shot. Leaves the 7 middle of the short rail. Brings the cue ball back up table. Difficult cut shot here. He makes the bank. Heck of a shot. Oh, good attempt at that cut on that 8 as well. Oh, and for his reward, that's unfortunate. Good for Crystal. Great job at trying to get that cut in, but then leaves it like this for Crystal. Who goes ahead and puts that right in. And has a long shot down the table for the 9 ball. And makes it. That's going to end that first rack. 6 for Crystal, 4 for John. All right, ready for the break on rack 2 here. And dry break again. Long shot up the rail for the 1 for John. Oh, doesn't quite hit the angle on that. Gonna leave a shot into the side for Crystal. Nope, not quite. Just about got herself down there for the 2. Tough shot here for John. I have to try and bank this off of something. Oh, nothing in there. 1 ball on the short rail here. Oh, drops the 5. Got a good angle on the 1 here. Well, doesn't quite pan out. Gonna leave a shot on the 1 into the corner for Crystal. Long stretch over the table here. Crystal's put the extension on, but I think I'd go with the bridge here. Oh, she makes it. Got herself a shot on the 2. Oh, follows the 2 right in, unfortunately, with the cue ball. Going to be a dead ball there. John's going to have ball in hand for the 3, which is locked up with the 4. Looks like he's going to try and get this up into the corner. Calling for someone to watch the shot here. That is pretty tight up there with the 4 ball. Gets the 3 in. Our ref determines that's a good shot, so no problem there. And John goes for the bank, gets it in the opposite side of what he was aiming for, but it's good. Oh, misses the 6. Of the 3 shots he just took, that would be.
Hey guys, we've got some children of the moose coming around and they're selling their baked goods. The baked goods are for donation. So go ahead and just give up some money in the bucket. I got a flag back there, Shane. This will probably be his last hit watch. He's going to go enjoy his birthday, and Scott is coming in.
All right, we're getting a timeout for Crystal here. Javi's over there asking for somebody to do a donation pot for him for race car parts. Maybe a 50-50. Maybe a 50-50 raffle. All right. Oh, scratch on that one. That's going to give ball in hand to Crystal. All right, taking the shot that'll get her down table for the 8. Nice shot down the rail there for Crystal. A tough cut here on the 8, but definitely something she can make. And there she goes. Oh, misses the scratch, thankfully. Lines her up for the 10, or the 9. Taking her time. Want to make sure she gets this aim just right. Looks good. There we go. 12-7 now. All right, here comes the break for the third rack of this matchup. Oh, communication going back and forth on the tables over here around the score. So waiting for that to get straightened out before Crystal breaks. All right. Five ball in on the break. Looks like she can get the one ball. Probably got a good enough angle on that to get down into the corner. Oh, just false. Tried to hang on there. Gonna have to try and bank this two ball somewhere. Got stuff in the way though. Nope, miscued. That's gonna leave that two ball lined up for John here down to the corner. Oh, it just hangs in the pocket. Wow. Crystal goes ahead and puts in the two ball. Looks like she's got a difficult shot here on the 3-6 mostly in the way. Gets a good hit on it. Oh, wow. Leaves that right down on the short rail next to the 9. Not a great angle for John to get at that. Gonna have to kick at it. Good hit. Isn't as fortunate with the leave as Crystal was. Nope. Almost gets the 9 in on that. Well, John ought to be able to get that 3 in clean off this. Just misses the 3. That's going to be ball in hand. Nice gentle hit on this. We'll get her down to the short rail. Looks like Jason's advising her to go the other direction. If she follows that, she'll have a shot for the 4-9 combo into this corner. A little bit of follow on this hit. Well, didn't get as much follow as hoping for on that. Gonna have to take a kick shot now. 4. Could just go ahead and hit it right where it is, of course, but yeah, she hits the 4, doesn't get into the pocket, doesn't connect with the 9. Oh, not quite on that angle for John. Once again, Crystal's got a shot at the 4. She should be able to get enough angle on this to get it into that corner pocket. She can actually decide which of the 2 corner pockets she can go with. There we go. 4 ball in. Unfortunately, leaves her on the far end of the table from the 6. Manages to connect with the 6 and scratch. Ball in hand for John. And line himself up on the 6. Quick stop shot here. Gives him the 7 easily enough. We can follow this just a little bit to get a nice easy line on the 8. And then follow it down a little bit to get a nice easy line on the 9. There he goes. There we are. That'll make it 17-12. Crystal still in the lead. Give John another chance at breaking here. Nice break. Both the 5 and 6 going in. Gives himself a hit on the 1 there. Almost makes the bank on it. Well, rolls forward enough that Crystal's going to have to get around the 2 for it. Gets this just right. She can get that 1 up in the corner. Unfortunately, that's the cue ball. Ball in hand for John again. Put some draw on that. I probably would have let that roll forward a little bit. Gonna have to bank the 2 here. Nope, doesn't quite get the bank. Crystal's got an angle on it. She could go 2-3 combo, or she could try and cut it to the right there and get it to the other corner. Two, 3 combo it is. And the 2 gets right up there in the corner for her. Gets herself good position on the 4. She takes it slow. She should get 1 bank and have a nice line on the 7 into the side. Good ball speed. There we go. Taking a pause for table 2, which is also boats and holes. Playing 8-ball. Same team. Having to split themselves between both sides of the tournament here. Oh, just missed the angle on that. Gonna leave that ball in front of the side pocket for John. John gets that cut, brings the 8-ball down with him for a nice, easy shot into the corner with it. Well, a little bit more roll on that, and you might have had a easier angle on this 9. Looks like he's going to go for a bank shot. Oh, doesn't quite get that. Now leaves an angle for Crystal into the corner with it. Oh, overcut. Gonna roll back down quite a ways. This is going to give John an angle. And John gets that. Well, 2019, still anybody's match. Keeping it close. For a while there, it looked like Crystal was going to run away with it, but John's made his way back to within 1 point.
Last call in the kitchen. Last call in the kitchen.
Yeah, some more confusion on the score. Waiting for that to get cleared up before we move on with the next break. Six goes right in for John. Got a line on the 1 here for the side. He makes that, no problem. Gives himself a cut shot on the 2. Gonna be a thin cut to make that, or he could go possibly for the bank. Oh, cuts it right in. Gets himself to 22. He's 3 away now. Tries to cut that into the side, doesn't quite get it. Oh, unfortunately leaves it lined up for Crystal. Crystal puts 3 in. Tight cut on the 4 to get it. Tied up 22-22 now. She can hit that 5 ball. Well, yep, clean hit. Kind of hard to get that angle just right with that 7 ball right up against it. John's going to have to take a kick at this. Good hit. Well, I don't think she can cut it with the 8 there, but she should be able to try and get it back. There it goes. Nice bank shot. Calling for a timeout for Crystal. Looking like we're going to go for a kick shot. All right. Gets the hit. All right. John gets another try at the 7 ball. Oh, scratches. It's going to get ball in hand to Crystal. Crystal gets the 7 in. Got a nice line on the 8. Our score might be slightly off. I heard Javi just a second ago saying that Crystal needs all 3 of these. Oh, well, that's not going to work for that one. John's going to have this next shot. Oh, scratches on that one. All in hand for Crystal again. Okay. Javi's saying Crystal has 23 and John has 22. Nope. Now we're being corrected. 24. All right. Crystal needs the 1. And this will do it. And there we go. That'll finish that up 25-22. Match points wise, that gives a 12-8 match. So we're going to add 8 to chalk sheet. and 12 for boats and holes for a match score of 16-24 now. And we'll get some more players up here in just a sec. Next matchup is going to be Orlando from Boats and Holes, skill level 6, against Gary, skill level 4. That's going to be a 46-31 race. All right, we're ready for the lag here with Orlando and Gary. Orlando's going to win that lag. All right, here we go with the break. And a scratch. Nothing else in. That's going to give Gary a ball in hand. Nice shot down the rail for first ball for Gary. Gives himself lined up on the 2, which he also puts away easily. Got a little traffic getting to the 3 here. Gets a kick on it. Doesn't go in. And give Orlando a shot at this.
I am going to nicely reiterate about walking through the tables on the back end. And by nicely, that means that Scott is going to stand over there, and if we see you walk through, he can forfeit your whole team. Because we have reminded you 5 times today, and it is getting out of control. So do not walk by the table, in front of the table, or near the table if you're not shooting on it. Thank you.
Oh, Gary doesn't quite get that one in. For those who might not have been able to hear all of that announcement, I'm having a lot of trouble today with folks just walking through the playing area. No, it's a little tight in here with all these teams. Kim is at the point now where after the numerous warnings she's given everyone, she will forfeit your team if you walk through the playing area when you're not supposed to be there. So for those folks who haven't made it here today, going to be showing up tomorrow, please keep that in mind. Bank shot on the 3 doesn't quite go for Gary. Going to give Orlando a cut shot here. which should bring him down table for the 4. Oh, runs out of gas on that cut. Leaves the ball in the pocket. Man, looks like Gary's going to have a pretty easy shot on it. No problem. Nice attempt on the cut shot. Oh, he gets a scratch for his trouble. That's unfortunate. Orlando gets the 5 in, comes around 2 rails for the 6. Two rails again to come around for the 7. I think he wanted to get further down the table than that. And try for the bank. Well, we got a cut shot into the side for the 7 ball here for Gary. Not the easiest one, but wow, I think that a lot harder than I would have thought necessary. Not sure if he was trying to turn that cut shot into a bank. Orlando puts the 7 into the corner. Doesn't get a great angle on the 8. Nice attempt at that. Oh, leaves it for Gary, however. Gets the 8 ball. Misses the scratch. All the way on the other end of the table. No scratches on that one. Put some spin on that, that unfortunately took it right into the corner. And that's going to give 2 more points to Orlando. In that first rack, 6-4. Orlando does need 15 balls more than Gary, so 6-4. Gary's doing a pretty good job keeping up with it. And we got the 9 on the breaks, as well as the 7. All right, ready for the next rack. Rack number 3. One ball in. Got a cut shot into the side for the 2 there, or for the 1 there. Got to get back around for the 2 ball. And the 3's going to keep him from getting the angle he needs. Well, that's going to give ball in hand to Gary. Pops the 2 right in. Gives himself a good lane on the 3 up the rail. Oh, comes off the rail with it and scratches, unfortunately. That's going to be ball in hand to Orlando. Three ball in. Comes right up the side of the table for the 5. Nice. Gets that as well. Looks like he's got a good line on the 6, which should put him on the 7 as well. He'll bounce out. Seven goes. Got a line on the 8. Oh, puts the 9 in. 8-9 combo. One dead ball there. Score is now 17-5. Orlando in the lead. And try break again. And Gary goes for the bank. Unfortunately, scratches. That's going to be a dead ball. Ball in hand for Orlando on the 2 here. Manages that. Gets himself down table. Maybe a little too far on that 3. Cuts it. Oh, manages to avoid the scratch. Gets a 7 in with a 3-7 combo. Manages a good hit on the 3. Unfortunately, that leaves a shot for Gary here. Good for Gary. Manages to get that in. Got a 4-5 combo lined up here. And puts that away while leaving himself a good shot on the 4. Tight shot, but he's got it from the looks of things. All right, brings him down and around for the 6. Put a little follow on this in order to avoid the scratch. Oh, he went for the side instead. Hit that pretty hard for that. Oh, Orlando just about cuts that all the way up. Leaves a good angle for Gary. Bit awkward on the table there, but Chucky's got it. Oh, it hangs in the pocket. Orlando goes ahead and puts that in nice and easy. And the 8. And the 9. All right, into that rack. We're 23 for Orlando, 8 for Gary. Five and the 8 in off the break. Got himself a line on the 1. A little bit of draw on that, and he'll be back for the 2. Or he can go ahead and just go off the short round and back. Got himself lined up for the 3 next. And he has to get to the other side of this cluster for the 4 ball. Well, everything's broken up now. And give Gary a shot at things. Looks like that 4 ball will go in clear. Doesn't quite get the angle for the shot, but makes it difficult for Orlando for the next one. Yeah, good hit. Leaves the 4 there, unfortunately. I'll let Gary take a shot at that. He can go ahead and cut this in the side. Good shot there. Oh my gosh. Dead ball on that. Well, ball in hand for Orlando on the 6 here. Kind of put him in line for the 7. And bounce back up for the 9. And right on in. 32-8 now. once more, we're having some questions about the score. All right, seems like we've got the score settled here. Got some confusion around the number of dead balls. Dry break. There he goes ahead and just went, 1-8 combo, but followed by a scratch. Gonna have another dead ball. Ball in hand for Orlando. It's 1 and the 2. Got a line on the 3, but he's gonna have to combo that 3 into the corner here with a 4-5. And nothing goes. All just kind of hangs there. No, I'll give Gary a chance at that one. And he gets the 4 in. Unfortunately, he gets the 5 between him and the 3 ball. Looking at going for a kick shot off the side rail here. I think kick shot off the short rail and far end of the table would be a little bit easier. Neither shot really being easy, but yep, that doesn't work out for him. He's going to give ball in hand to Orlando. Nice shot. Pops 5 in as well. And a long shot now in the 6. Manages that. They have to get around to the 9 ball off of the 7. And he does it with 3 rails. Okay. According to the official scorekeepers, we're at 38-10 and not 40-9. So I'll correct my score to agree with them. Eight ball in, 5 ball in. Got a line on the 1. And that goes in. Gonna have to try and bank the 2 ball here. Runs into the 3 with it. Gonna give Gary a shape on the 2 ball up into the corner. Not that. Gonna have to possibly go rail first here for this 3 ball. Calling for somebody to watch the shot. Could be fairly obvious if he misses that 4 there and hits the 9 first. Looks like he's going to try and bank it. I think I'd be comfortable with going ahead and trying to cut this. Here makes it. Got a line on the 6. Got to get back to the other end of the table for the 7. Looks like he's going to try and deal with draw. And just about puts himself behind the 9. That's a long draw shot. I would have gone forward and bounced off the short rail. Getting a timeout called on him. Unbelievable. He absolutely nailed getting that 7 back into the corner. And to be followed up by a scratch. Gives Orlando an easy ball in hand for the 9. Orlando is now 3 away from the victory on this one. Excuse me. All right, 4 goes in. And that should be it. Apparently, discrepancy in the score again. And that'll do it. All right, that's going to be a win for Orlando, making that a 16-4 match. Hold on just a second. Once again, we've got a discrepancy on the score. Gary is a 4. He got to 14. That should make that a 17-3. So 33 for bolts and holes. And 27 now for Chalk is Cheap. Putting bolts and holes in the lead. All right, we will wait for the next couple of players to be brought up. All right, we've got our next players chosen. We're going to have Rowana, better known as Ro, for those of us who know her from Mad Hippo. For boats and holes going up, skill level 3. She's going to be playing against Laura, also a skill level 3 from Chalk is Cheap. All right, let's go for the lag here. Oh, Laura hit that pretty hard. Going to give that to Ro. Well, nice spread on the break. Nothing in. Almost got the 2 up in the corner. One ball is going to be a difficult shot for Laura here. Don't know if she can see the side of that or not. Calling for somebody to watch the shot. Okay, we got Kim watching the shot here. And she hits the one clean. It's going to leave a shot on it for Ro. Nope. Not quite on that angle, unfortunately. Let's leave a thin cut shot for Laura here. Oh, that does indeed work. She got the 7 on the rebound. Doesn't leave her with another difficult shot on the 1. Oh, she hits it, but nothing hits the rail. Rose going to go ahead and line up for the 1-2 combo. Gets the one in clean. Didn't look to me like there was enough room to slide that in there. Apparently it was. 2-ball as well. Doesn't have a good shot on the 3 though now. Probably going to go for 2 rails to try and get this. Good hit. Oh, just off on that angle. Rolled enough off the line to not go in the pocket. Not sure if Ro can get between the 5 and the 4 there for this. Looks like that's what she's aiming for, though. Yep, cleanly through. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Well, if that was Gary, it would have gone in. I hate to say, Gary just really had no luck on those. Apparently, Rose got the... I was going to say apparently Rose got the luck, but she just split right between the 4 and the 5 on that shot. That's going to be ball in hand for Laura. All right, ball in hand. 4 in. Enough draw to come back for the 5. Nice cut into the corner for Laura there. It's pretty tight up against the 9 there, but it looks like she ought to be able to cut that down the rail. I don't think she can get the angle for it in the side. Oh, she gets the 6 and the 9, leaving 1 dead ball on the table. Going to end this 3-6 for the first rack. Some words of encouragement for Ro there from Team Captain Orlando. All right. Dry break. Got a shot at the 1 here and just goes ahead and puts the 9 right in. Well, that's going to leave 8 dead balls on the table. Two ball in on the break. 1's up by the corner. Both got an angle for it. puts that right in. Oh, not a good angle for the 3 here. I think she's a little bit hooked behind the 8. Oh, bump the 8. Ball in hand. Well, not much in the way of a good angle unless Laura puts this on the rail for herself and takes a shot up into the corner with the 3. Other option, of course, is going 3-7 and hoping the 9 cuts into the corner. All right, got the rough end to keep an eye on the shot. All right, clean hit. Yeah, Rose team shirt. They didn't manage to get her a shirt ordered in time for the team for this tournament. So for those of you who haven't seen it, the wording on the front of Rose's shirt says, "This is my Boats and Holes team shirt." Nice shot up the rail for Laura there. He's got shape on the 4. Looks like that'll probably bump into the 7. Things could get difficult to determine which way that evil is going to go from there. Well, didn't go in. Ro could cut this into a 4-9 combo. Oh, getting the timeout called. All right, looks like she's going to go for that cut. And in it goes. 5 dead malls left on the table. Score now 9-7. Ro in the lead. All right, dry break. Not sure if Laura can get between the 3 and the 8 there in order to get at that one. Looks like there might be enough room. That's going to be tight. Oh, bumps the 3. No. All in hand here. I'd probably go for, well, this will work. Should bring the cue ball around for a good shape on the 2. I'd probably have shot this towards the other corner. But that definitely works. Nope. Tries to cut the 2 down for 2-8. Doesn't go. We get another ball in, though, which I couldn't see because Roe was in front of it. Oh, doesn't quite get that cut into the corner. Yep. Puts the 2 behind the 6, though. At least partially. That's going to make a hard shot for Laura. Well, Laura's looking for a timeout. Her teammate's going to come up and give it to her. Oh, just misses the 2. That's when you give ball in hand to Rowe. Stomp shot here on the 2. Why don't I give her an easy shot on the 3? All right, she's going to elect to bounce off the side row. There we are. It's the 3. She's got a real long shot to the other end of the table for the 4. It's cut shot. Oh, almost makes it. Well, ends up getting the cue ball all the way to the other end. It's going to give a fairly easy cut in for Laura. Almost scratched. Just missed that side pocket, but gives herself a decent shot on the 6. Doesn't quite make that. Oh, Rowe tries for the 6 up the rail. Doesn't quite go. Oh, and gets the 9. I'll make 3 dead on the table. Score now 13-10.
50-50 to help fix the roof. We're going to do another 50-50 right now. Miss Eileen Connolly is coming around with tickets. Keep in mind, your donations are greatly appreciated, and they are going to help stop the drippings. Thank you, guys.
Oh, nothing in on the break this time. And still nothing in, except for the cue ball. Nice try there with that bank shot. All right, another attempt on that one ball. Nothing goes. And just misses that angle on the corner. Makes a tough shot for Laura on this. She's going to be able to kick at it, but getting it into the corner is going to be really difficult. Yeah, legal hit. Puts it behind the 7. Looks like Rowe can see the side of it. Oh, Rowe hits the 7. That's going to be ball in hand to Laura. Well, it's going to be difficult for her to get a good angle. Awful close to the one ball there. He makes it. Got a good angle on the 2 all the way up. Yeah. Slightly off there. Runs into the 3. Gives Rowe an angle for the 2 into the side, though. Stop shot on that. Oh, well, came right out of that pocket. 2's down in the cluster, though, now. On the rail. All right. Lots of stuff moving. Nice shot into the corner. Oh, doesn't quite get that angle up into that corner, though. And parks the 3 ball right in front of the pocket for Laura. Three ball in. I have to bank this somewhere. Just about puts the 9 in. And Rowe gets that 4. Gonna line on the 5. Gonna have to bounce back up for the 6 ball. Getting a timeout here from Orlando. All right. Don't think that is exactly what she was after. It looks like it almost went into the side, though. Laura goes ahead and puts in the 6. Oh, doesn't quite get the cut on that 7. All right, Red gets the 7 in. Be a tough cut on this 8. Unless she goes for the bank. Oh, here goes the 8 ball. Right up into the corner. Oh, not quite on that cut. Ooh, that's right on top of each other. Not touching, and looks like she should be able to get the angle in order to get that cut into the corner. It's going to be a tough reach over the table for Rose. He makes it. And the 9 ball. And now Rose 5 away from getting the win here. Laura needs another 12. No, another dry break. Laura's going to have a chance on the 1-2 combo here. One goes, and the 2 and the cue ball. All right, 3 ball in. So it's looking like a 4-7 combo here. Oh, just about puts the 4 in the other corner. Going to leave that for Laura, though. Laura's probably going to want a bridge for this shot. No, maybe not. Might go this way with it. Her next shot's going to be on the 5. So she doesn't want to hit this too hard. I have to give her a little bit of bottom to keep it from falling in. Oh, just makes it. Yeah. Works out. And try and get the 5 through the 8 and the 6 here on the way to the corner. Looks like it's going to collide. No. Lee Bro was shooting at the 5 ball. Five in. It's going to line on the 6. Probably going to need to be a bank shot, though. I thought she might be looking at the cut into the side. Nice shot. And what's that right in? Oh, misses the 7 into the side this time. Well, didn't leave Laura with a great shot on this. Looks like she can cut that thinly, though. Looks like she can hit the side. Oh, she goes for the kick. Gets a good hit on it. Now, unfortunately, leaves Rowe with a good shot now. And Rowe puts that in. Shot on the 8 now. It's got an angle for the side pocket. Not the easiest cut. And it's in. All right. And that was it. 25-14 is going to give us a 16-4 for the match score. Gonna make 49 for both and holes. And 33 for Chalk is Cheap. Looks like we're bringing Javi up to the table for boats and holes. Currently ranked 3. Javi, I'm going to have to cover that up somehow on the live stream. I have to blur you out. Looks like they're putting up Abe. for Chalk is Cheap. He is a skill level 7. That's going to have his race be a bit higher. Needing 55 for him. Though Boats and Holes essentially only needs to get enough balls to get their score to 51 in order to win. So as soon as Javi gets to 7, they've made a score of 51. Makes it pretty tough for Abe here. A lot of pressure on him. Oh, 8 ball in on the break. All right. 1 in for Javi. Got a nice line on the 2 here. Looks like he got himself a little bit behind the 5 ball here. Getting the timeout. Definitely at the point where every ball counts. Three ball in for Javi. And the 7 for the 4-7 combo.
Last call for 50. Wow, that's hard. Last call for 50/50 tickets. Last call, come on up here to the stage. And we'll get you up the side here.
Misses the 5 ball bank. Five ball in. And a bank shot on 6 here. This ball would be it. Nope, he goes for the cut shot. Difficult cut there. Well, it wouldn't have been an easy bank either. Six in. Good attempt on the 9 ball. Leaves the 9 hanging in the corner there for Abe. Oh, 2 in. 2 ball and the 5 ball. Nice bank shot. Combo into the 6 into the corner. And the 3. Abe's just going to work his way around the table here. Oh, just misses that. Oof. Gonna leave a line on that for Javi. And he only needs the 1. Oh, he misses that angle. Abe manages to cut that into the 4 into the corner. And a line on the 7 up into the corner. Just keeps putting them away. 6-14. Nothing in. Oh, no real good shot on this 1 ball for Javi. Oh, he manages to connect with it. Manages to get almost completely behind the 9 ball. Gonna give Abe a kick shot at it. Yep, 1 in. Two ball in. Goes for a defensive shot.
09502.
Oh, goodness. And there goes the 1 ball. Doesn't drop the 3. Abe goes to the 3. And the 4. And the 5. Just going to work his way through this one.
3 hours. 8 balls. So keep in mind that that ball is going to be at 10:15 instead of that. 8 ball will not be till 11 o'clock.
All right. Abe just cleared the rest of that table. Score's now 7-23. Two balls in off the break. And a shot on the 2 ball, or on the 1 ball. All right, this one. Yes, picking this rack apart. At this point, Javi does have enough points that this is essentially over, but you're going to go ahead and play out this match, it looks like. Looks like the 8 in on the break there. Gets the 1 in off the 9. Lots of draw on that, too. Oh, 3 in, but a scratch for a dead ball. Oh, Javi misses 4 with ball in hand. Oh, leaves the 7 on the table. All right. Had some confusion as to how many that Javi needed to get, seems, with the scorekeepers. So now calling it. All right. Well, folks, that'll bring this night to a close for us. So, Boats and Holes gets the 51, which means they have the win. They're going to advance. Chalk is cheap. Unfortunately, loses this matchup. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you aren't already subscribed, please do. We are trying to grow the channel here. We're going to be doing a lot of live streaming for Lake and Osceola APA. Going to be doing the majority of their tournaments. Always going to have other stuff up on our channel. So let us know how we're doing. Give us some comments. And thanks for coming. We're going to be here again all day tomorrow.